Hi, and welcome back to Just the Plants, ma'am, where we make plants for the people. Today is Thursday, March 7th, and it is week 10 of my tour de vegan. And this stop is raw vegan keto. And most people, when I told them when I would be doing this week, were like, what are you going to eat? And I was like, a lot of salads. But now I'm realizing it's more like a lot of avocados, and I'm loving it. Loving it. Loving my life right now. I have all the avocados in my fridge, super ripe avocados, just waiting for me to eat them. Literally like 8 of them. I like this problem. This is a really good problem to have. I have to eat all the avocados. I'm not hating my life at all. At all. I'm loving it. Loving my life. So, let's go see what I am going to eat today on day 4 of raw vegan keto.
Started making this marinade yesterday because for me to be able to eat this today, the prep needed to start yesterday. We are making a garlic, dill, black pepper, onion powder, lemony. I was going to say mapley, but we don't get to use maple syrup right now, so there's no maple involved. But there was Paul Bragg, tahini, a tiny bit of mustard, and a whole lemon squeezed. Mix that all together with the dill and the garlic, and OMG. You got yourself a beautiful sauce to put on your vegetables, and then what you want to do is make sure that they're fully covered. Get that sauce everywhere. Then you're going to cover your bowl. You want your bowl covered for the entire night that this is in the dehydrator, because you want to get maximum softness out of your veggies. And this is what it's going to look like after it's all done. So this is what it's going to look like after you take the lid off in the morning and then let it dehydrate by itself uncovered for a good 4 hours so you can have it for lunch. 1:04 p.m. and now that our marinated vegetables are ready to be eaten, I'm going to have a little snack of this while I prepare my koodles. I ended up spiralizing 1.5 cucumbers because that's all I can do, is about 1.5. 2 is way too many because these are pretty big cucumbers anyways. 1:13 p.m. and I have the quickest, most beautiful breakfast ever. Koodles on a bed of baby spinach topped with marinated and dehydrated vegetables with a lemon tahini dill sauce. Hello, I'm in heaven. I was going to eat it just like that with some extra dill on top, but then I thought, this needs some nooch. Let's nooch it up. But I don't like my nooch to be mixed in with everything. I like to have it on top and stay dry and flaky, because then it's more like a Parmesan cheese topping instead of like getting all mixed in and then it's dissolved and you don't even notice that you're eating the nooch. This way you know you're eating the nooch. I also added in some hemp seeds because hemp seeds are magical. Decided I needed another cup of tea today. The first one I had was peppermint, forgot to show you. And this one has basically everything under the sun in it. 2:18 p.m. and I'm finally finishing off my big bowl full of goodness. I am definitely loving my life. Not starving, just snacky. So I'm going to have a couple crackers with some guacamole and my yummy raw taco meat. 4:22 p.m. and I busted out my fat bombs because I just wanted something smooth and creamy and yummy. The only quality it is missing is that sweet factor. I did put in some stevia, but I do not like the sweetness that stevia gives. 5:27 p.m. and it is build your own raw taco time in my world. We are going to get busy making ourselves a few little wraps. I love olives, a some grape tomatoes. I think I just need to buy some salsa. That would make me happier than the tomatoes. But today we have tomatoes, so we're gonna love a few of them, not a lot. And I'm making my own guac with lime juice, garlic powder, onion powder, and some salt and pepper. Taco numero uno is here for your viewing pleasure. I love how the taco meat vegetables look like they're breaded and deep fried, but really they're dehydrated and so healthy for you. It's ridiculous. This is a beautiful thing. So beautiful that I had to make myself 2 more mini versions, mini tacos, and then I'm done for right now. I rather snack a little bit here and a little bit there than eat huge meals. 6:02 p.m. and I wanted to do a nighttime keto sticks check just to make sure we're still in ketosis after eating all our food. 7:31 p.m. and I am feeling the need for my detox tea. I love detox tea. If you want to see all the ingredients that are in it, just pause and check it out. 7:49 p.m. and I'll just call these raw vegan nachos. Got cucumber, guacamole, put a cracker on top for the crunchy, and your taco meat, and you're golden. 7:54 p.m. and I am going to have 1 slice of this delicious keto, whatever we're calling it, fat bomb yumminess. And then I'm done. I am done eating for today. I'm over it. 10:17 p.m. and it is definitely time to take an Epsom salt and activated charcoal bath because I have been getting leg cramps in my calves at night for the past few nights, which sucks.
Thank you so much for spending some of your time with me today. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I ate as a high-fat raw vegan. Yes, it can be done. And it can be done happily. And it can be done way more fancy than what I'm doing. I'm doing it very basic with just like lots of avocados and lots of tahini and nut butters because I don't want to spend a lot of time in my kitchen. I'm already soaking nuts and dehydrating them and all that kind of stuff. Isn't that enough? I really had dreams about like making a raw vegan pizza this week because you could totally do it low carb, no problem. And I wanted to make like zoodles with different sauces, like a curry, coconut curry sauce and different vegetables and like a pesto sauce with marinated mushrooms and that kind of thing. And this was all the amazing recipes that were going on in my head. But when it comes time to actually go to the kitchen and go, okay, now it's time to get started on doing these fancy, elaborate recipes that are going to take me 24 hours to wait for. No, your girl's not interested. I would rather take a bath like I did tonight. Sometimes fancy food is fun, but bath time, it can be funner because it's just nice to relax. Like, who cares? I'll eat an avocado tomorrow. Life will be good. It's not a big deal. Food doesn't always have to be fancy. It doesn't have to be complicated. Life, like I always say, can be as easy or as hard as you choose to make it. So I could be spending a million hours in the kitchen making complicated recipes and hating my life, or I could do what I'm doing now, which is eating simple, high-fat, yummy, tasty, delicious food that doesn't take me a million years to prepare. And my hair's getting out of control. And I'm happy. So why mess with a good thing? Do we want to see me miserable again? I think not. All right. I hope you pretty plant people have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys on the next video.